longer, but how much time has passed? Whoa.
We need justice. Jon Snow cannot go free. It's not for you to decide. You are not here to speak! It's not for you to decide. This fate is for our king to decide. Or our queen.
We don't have a king or queen.
Wait, what was that,
We're the
Robin?
most powerful people in Westeros. Choose one.
Democracy.
I suppose this is the most important moment of our lives. And I like to think my experience has led to some small skill in statecraft and understand.
Please sit.
Wow, okay. At least hear him out. Poor Edmure.
This is so awkward.
Is that Howland Reed? The guy between
We have to choose someone.
Maybe the decision about what's best for everyone should be left to
People.
everyone.
Seriously gonna go the democracy route?
Maybe we should give the dogs a vote as well.
I'll ask my horse.
Aw. You tried.
And who has a better story than Bran the Broken? The boy who fell from a high tower and lived. He knew he'd never walk again, so he learned to fly. He crossed beyond the wall, a crippled boy, and became the three-eyed raven. He is our memory, the keeper of all our stories. The wars, weddings, births, massacres, famines, our triumphs, our defeats, our past. Who better to lead us into the future? If we choose you, will you wear the crown?
Why do you think I came all this way?
Because he knew it was gonna happen.
The Brandon of House Stark. I say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. I'm not sure I get a vote, but aye.
Aye.
The North will remain an independent kingdom, as it was for thousands of years.
All hail Bran the Broken, first of his name, King of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the Six Kingdoms, Protector of the Realm.
All hail Bran the Broken.
Lord Tyrion, you will be my hand.
No.
Your Grace, I don't want it.
And I don't want to be king.
This man is a criminal. He deserves justice.
He just got it. He's made many terrible mistakes. He's going to spend the rest of his life fixing them.
Oof.
Giving you to the Unsullied would start a war. Letting you walk free would start a war. So our new king has chosen to send you to the next one.
Yeah, I thought that was what was gonna happen.
Let's do the next one. The world will always need a home for bastards and broken men.
He's gonna go north to Tormund and Ghost.
I don't expect we'll ever see each other again. It wouldn't be so short. A few years as hand of the king would make anyone want to piss off the edge of the world. arriver sur le coup. 6. Suivez au nord.
Yeah, of course. Good on you, Grey One.
The north is free thanks to you.
But they lost their king.
Then Stark's daughter will speak for them. She's the best they could ask for. You can come see me, you know, at Castle Black.
They can't.
You think anyone will dare tell you women aren't allowed?
I'm not going back north.
Where are you going?
Bravos?
What's west of Westeros?
Oh.
I don't know.
No one knows. It's where all the maps stop. That's where I'm going.
She's mentioned this before, I think, like a long time ago.
You have your needle?
Right here.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me.
You were exactly where you were supposed to be.
So, first and song. And she's gonna finish Jamie's pages.
That's Jamie fucking Lannister.
By the way, where the fuck did Bronn go? What the hell happened to him? Were they just like, nah? Alright, so who's in the small council? There's Bronn, what the And Sam.
What's this? A Song of Ice and Fire.
Whoa. Oh.
That's Mr. Ebro's history of the wars following the death of King Robert. I helped him with the title.
Okay. So
Suppose I come in for some heavy criticism.
I don't believe you're mentioned.
Ouch. Write a new book.
Your Grace.
Your Grace? Your Grace. Your Grace.
And Drogon? Any word?
He was last spotted flying east towards the
Farther
land.
away, the better.
Perhaps I can find him. Do carry on with the rest.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Sir Podrick.
You're so proud.
Lord Davos, we have an armada to rebuild and ports to repair.
We have. These projects will begin as soon as the Master of Coin and Lord of Lofty Titles provides funding.
Master of Coin looks forward to helping the Master of Ships, but first he has to ensure we're not wasting coin, or soon there won't be no more coin.
Anymore.
You're Master of Grammar now too.
Grandface?
I think we can all agree that ships take precedence over brothels.
I think that's a very presumptuous statement.
I once brought a jackass and a honeycomb into a brothel.
We're never gonna hear the end of that joke. Never. Home sweet home. Yay!
Hi, friend.
Yes.
Give
yes.
him the heart.
Yes.
Give him the heart.
Yes, yes, please, please.
The good boy.
Thank you, that's all I needed. Oh. That was the most emotional point of the episode for me. I think. folk. Alright. That's it. That's the ending. That's Game of Thrones completed. And that was very underwhelming. I was kind of expecting it to be a bit of a disappointment. I know I said that we normally like to focus only on the positives, but there's just some stuff that we just have to like get our initial thoughts just out there, because this season overall has been very underwhelming.
I feel empty.
Yeah,
It didn't feel right.
It kind of felt like I totally get where all the characters end up and their decisions and all that. It seems plausible. It is still in line with the characters, in line with what we've seen before. It's just, it all feels very, very rushed. Like they had a lot of like story points they wanted to get to, like some broad story points. Maybe they got it from George. They got them from George. Maybe not. But it feels like they just went from big plot point to the next, and everything in between, all the build up, all the, I don't know. It feels wrong in a way, in a sense, and that's not the feeling we wanted to leave this series with. Yeah.
There were, of course, some sort of good things, and also some, I don't know, weird things. Like the Drogon melting down the Iron Throne. It was somewhat a symbol. And
It was more symbolic than anything. Yeah.
Think it was okay, but it was also a bit of a what the fuck moment, because it just does not seem plausible that that's how Drogon would react. Like, he's a dragon, he was gonna eat him.
Yeah, well, dragons are sentient creatures. Like they understand and they think, and they're cleverer than what you would probably expect from a big beast like that. But it still kind of felt out of character for Drogon that he was just gonna go like, oh, mommy died, but she made some wrong decisions anyway, and I'm just gonna burn this stupid thing and fly off with her and then just leave everything behind. And it just, that's kind of what I mean with the whole just jumping from big story point to big story point, and all the stuff in between, all the big logical leaps that we've seen this season. There's just a lot of that, and it's just, once again, I get how we got where we are now, and it makes sense in a way, but it's just it was just way too rushed, and in this season, mind you, that's what we think, well, at least season 7 as well.
6, 7, 8 was a little rushed.
Yeah, I still very much enjoyed season 6. I have to say, I didn't really feel this big rush until season 7, and then especially 8. Yeah. But John got to go north again and give...
Got to go?
Well, he was told to go north again. it wasn't that much of a choice for him. But he did go north again and met up with Tormund, and we finally got the Huck, the ghost Huck that we wanted. That beautiful direwolf.
Tell that good boy that he's a good boy.
Yeah, so that was a good thing, and I do enjoy some of the smaller. I did enjoy some of the smaller stuff in this episode. The small character interactions between characters. We've been following these characters for so many years, and of course we care where they end up and how this all ends. It just still feels not real. Like this was just fan fiction, and in a month or two we're gonna get the real season. I know that's not gonna happen. That's never going to happen. Petitions or not, they will never remake this. Well, not never, but maybe in like 50 years or so. But they're not gonna remake it anytime soon.
I'm sensing a bit of a spin-off here, like with Arya and the whole becoming Columbus thing. Yeah, if that's the route they want to go with the spin-offs, I'm very much intrigued by the spin-offs as well. But hey, essentially the Starks won. Because there's a Stark sitting on the Iron Throne, well, or it's gone, but he's ruling from King's Landing, and there's a Stark ruling from Winterfell. So 2 kingdoms, 2 Starks ruling. They got like 100% of everything, pretty much. I'm not quite sure how everybody else just agreed to that during that meeting. Just, oh yeah, let's just give all the power to the Starks. We don't mind it. We know the Starks are the good guys, but it just still felt a little too easy. That one as well. Just like, oh, okay, that's how it's going to shape out. The Starks won. After everything they've been through, they deserve it. It's not that. It's just, once again, it felt rushed and weird. And kind of mal-placed, but without. But as you can see, we are a bit at a loss for words here. So we're probably gonna wrap this up in a bit, but we are doing, as mentioned in the beginning of the video, we are doing a full review recap episode or video rather of the entire season 8 and probably a little bit of just Game of Thrones as a whole, like how it's impacted our lives and how we feel about this ending. So that's gonna be we're gonna be posting that in a couple of days or so. I think we just need to gather our thoughts and let this whole thing just settle. Yep, because it was it's a bit weird right now. It's underwhelming, and it's sad because it's over, and because it's been a ride. It's been one hell of a ride. It's just, yeah. What now? What now? And we lost some of our light there. Okay, we're just gonna end the video right here because apparently that everything is just shutting down. All right. I think it's telling us to go to bed or something. Yeah, but thank you so much for following us on this journey. It was just a short one with you guys. It was only one season. We wish we could have done this for all of the seasons, and we kind of wish we could have done this for a season that wasn't as controversial as this one. Whoa, okay, and it's back. There you are. Weird. Anywho, we'll see you guys in a future video, and once again, thank you so much for everything. We're just gonna let it all settle, and we will see you guys very, very soon. Bye. Bye.